All right. Sorry, people, man. A little bit of technical difficulties. We back in the building, though, about to get this crank started. The Good News Gospel Go-Go Radio Show, man. You know, Satan get a little bit busy because when you effective, that's just how it works. You know what I mean? Yeah. We ain't the typical, like, Christians, so we kind of wild, crazy, and effective all at once. So, you know, that draws people. And very effective. You know, very, very effective. I seen one of Teaser's posts this week, man. I was rolling at work. I said, this dude here, man. This dude here. Funny.
But it's the truth.
It be the truth, though.
That's it.
He be in church. He be in church joning, though. Like, how you gonna be in church joning, though, man? Anyway, man, back to this crank, man. We're gonna get into it. Congratulations to our homeschool youngins, man. They won the world championship. So, you know, they supposed to be coming through, man. So, back to this crank, all right? Let's get it.
Welcome to the Good News Gospel Go-Go Radio Show with your host, DJ DK, and your funniest Christian comedian, Jesus, bringing you that gospel go-go flavor, hot topics, and interviewing the most inspirational people of the DMV, right here on Go-Go Radio Live.
What's up, y'all? What's up, Deontay? All day, man. What's up, Laverne? Good evening. Larry Kim, what's up, man? Yes, sir. What's up, Herbert? All day.
One time for the Soul Factory ladies in here. Can't forget about Miss Tissa, the Tabernacle ladies, y'all. Also, my man,
Deacon Herbert.
Shout out to Deacon Herbert.
SWAT team, squad up. Yeah. Old school for joy. Hey. Let it ride for the Katy
y'all know about this good Exodus band, y'all. Y'all hear me?
Each and every Saturday, we down here. If you heard something different, they lied to you, know what I'm talking about? Special dedication going out to my man George, the whole ICBC, y'all. Happy birthday, TG. Yes, indeed. That's Sweet Nicole. Good to see you, baby. Miss Poor child, A is here. I step her down. Can't forget about the Mama Pop Style, Miss Stacy. Oh, no, Miss Beatrice is here. I think we into it tonight, y'all.
What's up, April? April Ford in the building. She partying. D partying. Jerry partying. I see you. Latanya partying. April Ford got another little party jump. D partying. Latanya partying again. April partying again. Deontay. Yes, sir. You do. What's up, Chanel? All day. Hey, I know y'all partying, enjoying yourself, man. You know, I know y'all is, man. I got some more crank for y'all, though, man. We missed y'all. Hey, look, man, topic for the evening is homeschooling and last days, man. Got to talk about last day. What's up, big bro Markel? He slid on through that Reason Band all day. Love my Reason Band family, man. Always 100. Them dudes always 100, man. Don't never play, man. Hey, you ever need a Southeast Band to back you up and you need some protection? You call Reason Band, y'all. I'm telling you. Hey, you got Teaser singing the Reason song, big bro. You say, reason that we here. He funny as I don't know what. Hey, they crank though too, man. They Reason Band.
Oh, the Reasons,
Reason Band. They be cranking, man.
Hey,
Real
he
talk.
just said the Reasons got your back.
Yes, they do. What's up, big bro Al? Island in the building, man. Yeah, so we chilling, man. We about to keep this crank, keep it going, man. You know what I'm saying? I missed y'all, man. We got a lot of things going on in the city. Got a lot of things popping. And we don't want y'all to miss out on that joint, man.
None of it.
So we're going to come back and keep talking to y'all, man, because Teasers, I mean, he on the move, man, in and out of town.
Man, I'm well rested. Got a nap in today.
Yes, sir. You know. Look, his phone be blowing up over there with the little keyboard.
That's all.
With the
I'll talk about that offline.
This dude.
That ain't Alicia Keys playing.
Right here, man. The Good News Gospel Go Radio Show. Let's get back to this crank, though, y'all. This Jam and Jeff Band. Will.
I'll go crazy.
Come on. And, I want all the saints of God to know that I felt your prayers. Last week, y'all, I felt your prayers. They hit me right here. They hit me right here. Ooh, Lord. I felt the prayers from far away, man. My family and I, we like to thank God stars so much, all right? The situation taught me something, man. It taught me how to come together. You know, I thought I knew how to come together, but truly I didn't know until last week.
Big bruh Mike Fairley in the building. What's up, young? All my Congress Park stars tune in tonight. Is this top or go-go music? Hey Juan, man, this is gospel go-go. So it's go-go music, you can say that.
Yeah. Come on. On time. He's an on-time God, y'all. Yeah. Come on.
On time. We once again. Okay, man, y'all take it easy out there on that road, all right? He's an on-time God, y'all. Thank you so much, Waterboy.
Spread big word. I'm a spot. Come on. Yeah.
Take it easy out there on that road, all right?
I was searching for the ultimate high.
Come on.
Was getting bored with the ups and downs of life.
Yeah.
I had love affairs
Where?
here and there, everywhere.
Come on.
Was looking for love from those who really didn't care.
My soul.
So long
What?
for a breath of fresh air,
Come on.
and I found love in the one who's always been there. He's an awesome God, oh
That's right, Saint. God is truly on time, y'all. He's truly on time now. He might not come when you want him, but he's always there. He's always there. He's always there now.
He's an awesome God, oh yes he is.
I'd like to thank Dante, the CEO of this here, of Gospel Now. Good to see you, Treasure. Also, Big Man Tony, the one and only. There's another here, Phony Tony.
Said I was searching for the ultimate high. Was getting bored with the ups and downs of life. I had love affairs
Wait.
here and there, everywhere. Was looking for love from those
Come
who
on.
really didn't care.
Yeah. Come on. My soul.
So long
For what?
for a breath of fresh air.
Come on.
And I found love in the one always been there.
That's right, y'all. He's a truly on time God. He's gonna show up, not even when you don't even know what's going on.
He's an awesome God, oh yes he is.
Hey, play something for me, Courtney. Play the music, man.
Shit. Come on. Big girl.
He's an on-time God, and he's an on-time God.
Stretch out. Yeah. Come on. It's on there. All 19.
Hey, Jesus Christ, he's a friend of mine.
Oh yes, he may not come when you want him, but he's always on time.
At work, at play, or even at home.
Now I'm in love with the Savior, my Creator. Said he's always there with you and never leave you alone.
Renowned Jesus Christ, he's a friend of mine. His love is true, so I know I'll be fine. He might not come when you want him to, but just trust in God, he'll see you through. Many a time, get out the presence of God. Just have faith before you fall apart. Remember one thing, don't be alarmed. Just like I said, he's an on-time God. Come on. Yeah.
How many of y'all truly know that God's on time? I know each and every one of y'all can testify that God has been on time in your life.
On-time God, y'all.
He might have came in a situation where you didn't know what the outcome was going to be. But then all of a sudden, lo and behold, God appeared soon and very soon, y'all.
Come on. Hey, hey. Yeah. You. Yeah. Yeah. Come on.
That's right. Keep it where you got it right there, Courtney. Play the music, man. Don't leave me, QB. I leave me, QB. I know I leave me, QB. Come on, choir boy, hey. Well, I'm in love, hey. Well, I'm in love.
I'm in love with Jesus Christ.
I'm in love.
I'm in love with Jesus Christ.
I'm in love.
Real peace. I'm in love with Jesus Christ.
I'm in love.
Real peace. I'm in love with Jesus Christ. SMB. I'm in love with Jesus Christ. ABC. I'm in love with Jesus Christ. I'm in love with Jesus Christ. Ten Commandments. I'm in love with Jesus. Mika. Guess what?
That's right, y'all. He's an on-time God and he's an on-time God, y'all. He might not come on your motto, but he's always on time now.
I'm in love with Jesus Christ.
I'm in love.
Come on. I'm in love with Jesus Christ.
I'm in love.
I'm in love with Jesus Christ.
I'm in love.
Chuck D. I'm in love.
Wait a second. Hey, well, hold me down, Tommy.
Chuck D. Come on.
I'm gonna wear QB. Hey, well, I'm in love. Well, I'm in love.
Come on. I'm in love with Jesus Christ.
That's right, Saint.
I'm in love with sacrifice. Jesus Christ.
I'm in love, y'all.
Christ. I'm in love. Yes, sir. With Jesus Christ.
Well, I'm in love now.
I'm in love with Jesus Christ. I'm in love with Jesus Christ. Stay strong. Yes. I'm in love with Jesus Christ. Yeah, come on. I'm in love with Jesus Christ. I'm in love.
Hey, come on, Kim. Stop to me, Kim.
Said I'm in love with Jesus Christ.
I'm in love, y'all.
Nelson.
I said I'm in love with Jesus Christ.
I'm in love, Saint.
I said I'm in love with Jesus Christ.
L-O-V-E.
Said I'm in love with Jesus.
Hey, my G-O-D.
I'm in love with Jesus Christ.
L-O-V-E.
I'm in love.
Hey, all together, QB, all together.
Said I'm in love with Jesus Christ.
Come on.
Said I'm in love with Jesus Christ. Yeah.
I'm in love with Jesus Christ.
Said
I'm in love with Jesus Christ. I'm in love with Jesus Christ. I'm in love with Jesus Christ.
I'm in love with Jesus Christ.
I'm in love.
I'm in love with Jesus Christ.
I'm in love. Yeah.
Hey, high beat. Yeah. Hey, Pretty Ricky. All night long, 112. Like this. They don't wanna mob with us. Don't these youngers know we love God? We love God. But it seems like the band is trying to tick me off. Cause nowadays I praise God, you heard? But they don't wanna mob with us. Know these youngers know we love God. We love God. But it seems like the devil trying to. Cause nowadays I praise God. Now rock 'em, pimp.
the Lord can't have now. Yeah. That holy camp. Yeah. Come on. I'm DJ. I'm staring at the world through my real view. Yeah. Come on. Hey, Southside. Hold it for pimp. Right there. Good to you, jerk. All night long for the Lord Jesus Christ now. You hear me? I ain't afraid of no ghost. Yeah, come on. Well, as a kid, I tell you what. Now speaking to bless. Talk to me. All in my ear. The ABC brothers. The Jones 100. Say what? What you say, sweetie? Speaking in my ear. Lord, it sounds clear. We praise the God now. We praise the God now. It ain't about me up in here. But that's J-E-S-U-S. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Staring at the world through my real view. Yeah. Come on. It's like this. Hey. Hey. So you a Christian now? Ain't nothing sweet. The Lord called me to reach all the youngers in the street. You a Christian now? I changed my life. No longer shoot dice. Try to live right. You a Christian now? Ain't nothing sweet. The Lord called me to reach all the youngers in the street. Are you a Christian now? I changed my life. It's like this. Hey, it's like this. I play my damn corners all night. I punch coke, I smoke weed, I shot dice. But then I came to Christ. Me and the team, we hit the scene and step through you. Now I go to church and I scream hallelujah. Let me explain it to you. Show you how to snake maneuver. And it's all going war between the Lord and Lucifer. Yeah, y'all the New Year. Got your total Luger. Got your pumping over high. Throw running through you. You the pit spinner. A rim dog slipper. A thug in the club to sell dubs and smoke dippers. Now how you figure? You gon' see the symbol. They get the sex to Averex. They call for the winner. And they ain't even consider the hard dog and sit about faith before too late. Get it straight for you by yourself, duct tape. A burn day in the fiery lake. Like this, hey. But they don't wanna fall with us. Come on. Know these youngers know we love God. But it seems like the band is trying to tick me off. Cause nowadays I praise God, you heard? But they don't wanna fall with us. Know these youngers know we love God. But it seems like the devil trying to tick me off. Hey, yo, chick, talk to him, hey. Back in the days when I was young, I got a kid anymore. Some days I said I wish I was a kid again. Wonder if I was still kid again. As I ponder it back, could still be chill again. You'll be lost in jobs you can see. But yeah, I'm here again. Some that same love, some chap, gentlemen. Never trusted nobody, no time was talking for love. Cause I had too many buttons on my back. Brain twisted in the helmet or hell. In a car, my mission was to bang in the veil. Know my father still beyond my heart, my soul was empty. Trying to figure out the love, trying to get with you. Follow me, son, now. You gon' praise him in the morning, in the evening, when the sun goes down. You can do this till the G-Man, young and go back. Take it to the top, Joe. Like this, hey. They don't wanna fall with us. Come on. Hey, we don't play that pop. Come on. Hey, little chick. Hey, what, they think I'm scared or something? Huh? Yeah. Come on. No weapon formed against me is ever gonna prosper for real. You know what I tell them? Well, punch me in my mouth then. I ain't scared of no ghost. Well, punch me in my mouth then. I represent the Most High. Well, punch me in my mouth then. No weapon formed against me is ever gonna prosper.
Right here on the Good News Gospel Go-Go Radio Show, y'all. Hope y'all loving the music, man. Right here on the Good News Gospel Go-Go Radio Show. Enjoy yourself, man. Listen to this good crank on the way home, man. Make sure you pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Be courteous on the road. You know, have a good time. Chill with us, man. We about to come back and talk to y'all a little bit, though. Not too much, but we gonna come talk.
We just marinate, shorty. Yeah! Yeah! A Silver City, get up! Yeah! I got your name on the tape. Yeah! Hey, Samba Honey, get up! Yeah! I got your name on the tape. Yeah! Hey, 57, get up! Yeah! I got your name on the tape. Yeah! Thank you, Lord, for this morning. Thank you, Lord, for the day. Thank you for waking us up this morning, Lord. Thank you for your grace and your mercy, precious Lord. Thank you for your grace and your mercy, precious Lord. Thank you for the gift of the Holy Ghost, precious Lord. Thank you for keeping us close to you, Lord. Thank you for looking out for us, Lord. Thank you for food on our tables, Lord. Thank you for the ability to go to work. Thank you for keeping us in our right frame of mind, Lord. Thank you for placing our feet on solid ground, Lord. Thank you for being our Father, Lord. Right here, Brighter Day Ministries, we just want to tell you thank you.
What's up, Big Brandon? Joe Rudolph in the building. What's up, Joe? Joe Vaughn.
On the cross for a sinner who was lost. I just wanna thank you. For saving a wretch like me who was lost, condemned, and unclean. Thank you. For a sinner, for dying on the cross. For a sinner who was lost, I just wanna thank you. Thank you. For setting your people free when you died at Calvary. I wanna say thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Say thank you to you. Thank you, Jesus. For dying on the cross, for a sinner who was lost. I just wanna thank you. love. Love, it can be felt from far and wide. And you do it for all of us. Thank you now, 'cause I can see the light. Every time you come around, Lord, I can see that you're what I need. 'Cause every time you touch my heart, Lord, I can feel that. Say, who would have thought I'd find you? Yeah, yes. Say, who would have thought I'd find you?
Let me hear you say J-E-S-U-S. Christ, say J-E-S-U-S. Christ, say J-E-S-U-S. Christ, say J-E-S-U-S. Christ, 'cause it ain't no party like the Holy Ghost party, 'cause the Holy Ghost party don't stop. It ain't no party like the Holy Ghost party, 'cause the Holy Ghost party don't stop. It ain't no party like the Holy Ghost party, 'cause the Holy Ghost party don't stop. It ain't no party like the Holy Ghost party, 'cause the Holy Ghost party don't stop. You say J-E-S-U-S. Christ, say J-E-S-U-S. Christ, say J-E-S-U-S. Christ, say J-E-S-U-S. Christ, 'cause it ain't nobody like the Holy Ghost party, 'cause the Holy Ghost party don't stop. It ain't no party like the Holy Ghost party, 'cause the Holy Ghost party don't stop. It ain't no party like the Holy Ghost party, 'cause the Holy Ghost party don't stop. It ain't no party like the Holy Ghost party, 'cause the Holy Ghost party don't stop. They pierced his side and he hung, bled, and died. They pierced his side and he hung, bled, and died. They pierced his side and he hung, bled, and died. They pierced his side and he hung, bled, and died. The whole south side, come on and praise God with me, homie. The whole south seas, come on and praise God with me, homie. Bye, come on and praise God with me, southeast. Alabama Avenue, come on and praise God with me, homie. See Pleasant, come on and praise God with me, homie. South side, come on and praise God with me, homie. Brighter Day Ministries, praise God with me, homie. Come on, minister, help me out one time. Get on prayer.
Now lay me down to sleep. Pray to the Lord
crashers. Party crashers. Come on and praise God with me, homie. Oh, Otis. Ooh, Lord. Come on and praise God with me, homie. Brighter day. Come on, praise God with me, homie. Brighter day. Come on and praise God with me, homie. Ooh, Lord. One more time. Oh, Otis. Come on and praise God with me, Otis. Come on and praise God with me, homie. We appreciate your brighter day. Thank you, sweet nutty pie. Miss Stacy, good to see you, Miss Stacy.
Hey, we talking about some good stuff here, man. It is funny. Look, Zoe talking about start that TGN Ice Water Challenge. No, sir.
What?
We ain't start no ice water. Remember the Ice Water Challenge?
That joint was...
Somebody had to pull a bucket of water over you or something like that.
What was it for, though?
The Ice Water Challenge. That joint was all over the social media.
Oh, to be retarded?
So waste your good water so your mother
And
can
ice.
get spanking.
And ice.
How
Real
long
talk.
it take to fill up a bucket from out the ice machine?
And Bama's ain't even got
Except
water
Daryl.
somewhere.
What's up, Jimmy?
They throwing that joint right over you. With no soap or water. I mean, no soap.
A whole lot of people dumb.
Man, I think it was fun, though. I did it.
For real. I think it was for AC. I don't know.
I forgot what it was for. I know everybody was doing it, though. Was dumping, going somewhere, sitting down in the chair, and letting people just dump cold water, ice cold water on.
Did it raise money or what?
I
No,
forgot
it
what it
just
was for.
raised retardedness. But I ain't want to look at Kurt and say it because he did it.
I did it.
Nah, I don't know.
It was fun.
Depends on what it, for the most
I
part.
think Kurt thought it was a new age baptism, so I'm going to let him
For
slide.
the most part,
I'm gonna let
I
him
don't do.
slide with it.
I don't do nothing that everybody else is doing. I can't. For the most part,
I do, man. I get dressed. I can't walk out here naked.
that part. That's what I say for the most part. But like anything is trending and popular and all that, nah. Depends on what it is, cause I don't have time to be counting the numbers.
Real talk. What's up, fellas? What's poppin', man? What's
Man,
poppin'?
what's going on, man?
Man said the topic today is what? Homeschooling and what?
Last days, man.
Last
Talk about
days.
last days, man. That's how I've been feeling, man. You know,
Hey, man, I ain't be honest with you. We been last days since I've been born. I've been hearing last
it's
days.
getting crazy
sound about
now,
right.
though.
You was born when? In what decade?
I was in my 80s,
There
baby,
we go.
man. Yeah.
That's when it,
Man, that's last days.
that's it.
I'm when they
Still last days, though. It ain't get as intense as how it is now, though. With technology.
Nah, man, to be honest, it's always been like that, man. It's just amplified more with technology.
Yeah, it is.
So you can know it no more. That's like they saying, oh, blacks, we going through so much. Man, we been going through a lot, man.
Well,
You know what I'm
we been
saying?
here
It's just amplified more.
The scripture said we're
so-
gonna be here for like 70 generations.
Oh,
Yeah,
Aisha told us.
Slavery.
Aisha told us what the ice water challenge was for.
It was in Jeremiah.
She said the ice water challenge was for ALS awareness.
ALC, ALS, something like that.
Well,
okay.
all right, well, we gonna
Now
put
we
a new
know.
challenge together today.
What the new challenge gonna be?
All right, I need everybody to
Paleo.
support this challenge, man.
What's up,
Stop
Victoria?
killing each other challenge.
That's it.
How
Stop
about we
killing each
promote
other
that
challenge.
one?
I'm with that, man.
Yeah.
That's dope.
More
I can
killing.
do that.
Yeah, we could dump a bucket, so put them guns down.
Yeah,
And
you
fight,
know.
man. You gotta learn how to fight.
Square up.
That's the thing. Don't nobody know how to fight, man.
Throw a jab. Throw a
Don't
jab
nobody
about
know
this
how to
jump.
fight,
Drivers
man.
don't even know how to know. They don't even know how to jab these days.
Shout out
bro.
to Oxen Hill in the house. Yeah, I got Oxen Hill on my line.
That's
Oh,
Glass
man.
Manor. That Glass
Oh,
Manor
Glass
cool.
Man, yeah. They was
They
always
hard
wrecking in
around
my
there.
middle
Man.
school. Them about stay wrecking, bro.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
not all of them, just like one or two of them.
Well, yeah, man, fighting, man. Like, let's get back to fighting, man. At least you can live another day if you
Yo,
get
we
beat
gotta
up.
teach these youngers how to box
I was
first.
about to say, get them in. We can organize it. Put one in the community. Like, oh, you got a problem with this one? You got a
Yeah, I
problem?
think if you
Let's meet
got
at the
beef,
ring.
you
That
just
was
need
the
to put
day.
the hands up.
Yeah, let's meet at the boxing ring. Get this joint
Slap
squared
box.
up.
That was the day.
I
Oh,
don't
I
know.
remember slap box.
Slapbox started real boxing. though,
Nah,
'cause-
yeah.
Cause somebody
You-
slap a
they
little
slap
too
you the
hard.
right-
Yeah,
They
it's
slap
ready
you
to
the
ball
right
the
way,
fist up.
bro.
Get a little boxing ring in the community.
Yeah, so we pushing that challenge, the Stop Gun Violence challenge.
Real
You
talk.
know. Yeah, I think that's a good challenge.
I think that.
It don't
think
cause
that
no,
is.
it don't cause no bucket of ice. It's free. I mean, yeah, we just promote, stop
Yeah.
gun violence.
And I'm also thinking, when was it when we started killing each other as a rampant issue, epidemic like it is now? It's pretty much a disease.
Oh man, I'm be honest with
When
you,
did
man.
that? In the 80s, probably.
I mean, you should know this. You know, you Mr. Africa, so it goes back to tribal things, man.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Tribe of Judah.
Yeah. They was fighting in the Bible, man.
know.
They always
Yeah,
been
true.
fighting, man. But
Always
The
won.
fighting always part of the game.
But the
though.
crazy thing is, man, like I always tell black brothers, man, like just cause we got different last names don't mean that we not family, cause we was
Right.
separated on plantation.
Oh, we family.
So you
We
know,
were spread of four corners of the earth.
so we
Yeah.
been, you know what I'm saying, we been killing each other. You could be killing your cousin or something like that,
Like
Yeah.
cause they don't have your last
You don't
name,
even know.
but you take the
Ain't that
last
powerful?
name.
That's powerful.
Very powerful.
My boy me say they can't
Smiths,
fight. They can't fight. man.
Johnsons.
Aisha said, I'm going to add to the new challenge. No killing physically or spiritually.
Ooh.
Or mentally.
Ooh.
Or mentally.
Yeah, that's
Or
that's
verbally.
powerful.
Let's
See-
go there
See,
too.
it always take a
powerful.
strong black woman to
Huh?
take it to the next
Don't
level.
don't
That's
don't
what
be
I like,
killing
man.
don't be
That's
killing
what I like.
nobody.
That's why I
With
like
your
that,
tongue.
man. I like a strong black woman, man.
Got to.
There's a lot of weak women, but I love a,
A
strong black woman.
boy, that's
She
gold.
took it to
That's
the
better
next
than
level.
gold. That's better than gold.
Hey, man, that's better than homeboys. Ask Jesus.
Come on.
Murray and
Come
Murray
on.
went to the grave. I don't know where the apostles is at.
They was scared.
They was high.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that
Ain't that
is.
the truth?
Oh, my mic on.
I think y'all might something.
Oh, yeah, I'm on.
I think.
I've been working on my go-go voice, y'all.
Here
Toot,
we
toot,
go.
toot. Toot, toot.
This dude here. Topic
What
for
you-
the evening, y'all. We was talking about homeschooling in last days, man. Real talk.
Homeschooling, I think all that's a segue. We was talking about. I think I got a little bit of feedback. We was talking about somebody just reached a billionaire, and the brother DK brought up the fact of Satanism because. Okay, here's a point. Homeschooling because we know.
Got the strong black
We know.
woman waving.
We know that education
Love
in
black
America,
women.
in our school system, we actually are being taught by our oppressors. Let's keep it 100. Reason why I know this because I've been in an education field and I've been experienced. I can only speak from experience. I've been in the hood, literally the hood, with children that's from kindergarten to middle school are worrying about what they're gonna eat, worrying about if they're gonna kill by guns and violence. So you trying to tell me you want me to sit in a class or school building for 8 hours a day and learn nothing that's gonna help me cope with violence or hunger, or nothing that's gonna help me in the future. Like they ain't feeling like no applications. They not learning no, you know what I'm saying, future skills. But you want me to learn about, who this stuff. You want me to learn about George Washington and things of that nature. So it's like, okay, y'all teaching us this Western so-called ideologies, but that doesn't mean nothing. But then when the children can't, because they're smarter than what you, half the time, at least now in today's age, half the time a lot of these students be smarter than the teachers.
They do.
One, and two is y'all teaching us things that's teaching the children, the youth, things that's really reverse. It's reverse learning because you're gonna teach me stuff, history that a certain group of people that's not our people was learning.
Well, that's just what you're saying is that's just history.
Right.
You as a parent
Have to teach your
have
kid.
the importance to do is not just let the world raise your kid.
That's
What I
it.
like to say is, like, so sending them to school doesn't mean this or that to me. You know, shout out to the teachers
Yeah.
who listening. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
But the thing is, like, everybody can't homeschool neither because
That's true, too.
my mother used to help me
Smart.
with my
Smart.
homework. I
Yeah.
got 2 F's.
For real.
Yeah, so my mother couldn't do no
Yeah, he's smart
homeschooling.
enough.
But
Shoot.
I had my mother watching. That's the crazy thing.
The-
But
funny. Too
but the
funny.
thing is, you as an individual have to know who you are, and you have to teach your kid at home.
Yeah.
You can't leave everything on the teachers.
And the school
They're-
be
they're
dangerous.
teachers. So what you're
I
talking
agree.
about is history, but they still have to learn math, and they still have to learn the equations of
fractions and all that.
Yeah.
But I was generally speaking about the overall education system as far as public school.
But when we
But
speak
you
of the
right.
education system, we like to throw the white man.
Oh.
That's
No,
that's
it's
what
a-
we like to do, and I get that
True.
aspect. I'm not saying that I don't get it,
I believe in
but
homeschooling
at the
myself.
same time, man, like at the same time, you as a parent, you have to raise your kid and don't let the world raise
All
your
that.
kid. You know,
All
say
that.
train up a child.
Then
But
the
I'm
way-
not even trying to get biblical. I'm trying to get reality on this
Yeah.
thing, man, because I've met these homeschoolers and they smarter than
That's what I'm saying.
you know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm saying.
But that's because their parent take time out. So imagine if they had school and a parent. But to
Right.
me,
Yeah.
schooling, when you talk about like millionaires and all that, schooling sets you up to job mentality.
I would think-
it doesn't
True.
teach you up for ownership. You get what I'm saying?
Right, that's
Of
what I'm
course.
saying.
But you,
I say that
as
all the
having the
time.
internet, we can look up Love and Hip Hop. We can look up this. So
Yep.
it's up to you to look up
Yep.
this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And train your kid. My dad told me about financing at an early age.
Yeah.
I didn't learn about financing in school.
Right.
But I learned the value of $1. So I
That's
ain't
it.
out
True
here
that.
tip drilling. You know what I'm
And then
saying?
the thing
Throwing
about
away
it,
money. You know what I'm saying?
For real, the physical school, should be a review. Like when your child go to school, that should be a review. Like, okay, my dad or my mother already taught me this.
True that.
You know what I mean? That should be a review. Based on, and then basically, like he said, on the millionaire things, to segue to from that, millionaires depends on people who savvy enough, business savvy enough, or financially savvy enough to learn numbers, to learn business, to learn, accounts, to learn these type of things that even just numbers. That
True
they
that.
don't really necessarily teach us in public school, but that needs to be learned at home.
Yeah,
Like
well,
the brother
I'm
said at
gonna
home.
take it to a different level, man.
Yeah.
Like a millionaire don't make you happy.
Oh,
And I'm
absolutely
be
not.
honest, and it's something that a lot of broke people tell themselves to sleep at night. But
Right.
but when you walking in your purpose, you feel fulfilled with things. That's
True that.
like when you're a teacher, you only making 35,000.
Right.
You're like, how they so happy? Because
they
they
love
walking
they
in
do.
their
They
doing
purpose.
their purpose.
what they
Now,
do.
if you're chasing the money, bro, like you
You gonna
dead
be
already
miserable.
because it's
Miserable.
always gonna
That's
be
right.
something to one up you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To
Right.
make you feel like you ain't successful.
Right.
That's like I was talking online. People like, what you gonna do when you get successful? What are you talking about? I'm already
there.
successful.
I'm already there.
Because anybody
just who you
has
are.
anybody
Just
who
who
has
I
the
am.
mindset
You
to
telling
at least
it, though.
do what they want to do.
Right.
A lot of people about to. I've met people 10 years about to go to college. I ain't took a online class yet. about to.
Gotta do something.
You get what I'm
Gotta do
saying?
something.
Like when you get out your mindset that what people think about you don't even matter, bro.
What people think about
that's
you-
part of your success. Because everybody likes somebody who's weird.
That's
All
right.
weirdos make it.
That's
and
right.
people think because they had bad, like, I'm be honest, man. I ain't had
wasn't
the best
popular or something
relationship.
like that.
I didn't have the best relationship with my mom growing
right,
up.
right.
But guess what? Look at me now.
Right.
Look at celebrities. Look at like Michael Jackson, people who you idolize. I don't idolize
nobody
nobody
either,
except
man.
my father, and
That's
he's
it.
gone to heaven.
Right.
But the people you idolize had messed up childhoods. So that goes to show you, if you're looking from a spiritual eye, that all things work for the greater
Working.
good of God. You get what I'm saying? You gotta go
The
through
spiritual,
something.
in my spiritual aspect, that be just messing me up because I can see spirits. So that kind of has me to a point where even dealing with people, like instead of more color, I'm more black and
True
white.
that. True that.
But at the same time, color is important too because I'm looking at okay, I can see a spirit on somebody. I can
True
read
that.
it
That's me.
based
I
on based
can't.
on the order.
I can't see
So
no
I,
spirit.
you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, based on who I am, the Lord, Lord, my God, told me, look, even your enemies become your footstool. So even
Amen.
if they operating on that spirit, They
Yeah.
still got to serve.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm so focused. I don't even know if I got an enemy.
There you go.
I'm so focused. I don't even know if I got an enemy, bro.
That's how you do
True
it.
that.
And the thing is, man, like I say, just as parents, cause I'm a proud dad, man, and that's better than being a comedian, better being
That's
a
the
radio
best job
host.
ever.
Man, like I'm a black father. You
That's
get what
it.
I'm saying?
That's it.
Like,
That's
oh,
a
a
hell of an
special announcement
accolade.
this week, far as for me. This is a big announcement. I want everybody to know. Father's Day is this weekend.
That's a big
Boom.
accolade.
I ain't heard nothing about no
Boom.
sales.
That's a huge accolade.
I ain't heard nothing about no sales. K
A black
Jewelers ain't got
father.
no sales.
Right.
Yeah, we
Hey,
do exist.
That's
we
a
do
that's
exist.
a huge
Because
accolade.
I can't teach my daughter how to be a woman, but I can teach her how to be treated as a woman.
There you go.
I know that's
You
right.
get what I'm saying?
you
So
go.
I'm that example. You know what I'm saying?
And I'ma
That,
teach
that's
mine.
my pride and joy
That's
right
it.
there.
I'm gonna
Being
teach
a-
mine
being a
how to be a
parent.
woman too this week because we gonna eat seafood together. And yeah.
Black people love seafood, man. We
I wonder
eat
why that
seafood,
is.
but huh?
A crab fest.
I don't know,
I just
man.
want crab
Fish
legs,
fry.
Joe.
I'm
I
just
just like
trying.
crab legs.
If anybody out there
Crab
listening,
legs and shrimp.
anybody out there listening still got their food stamps,
Huh, man.
holler at me.
Huh, man.
I can't afford to eat right, man. Food costs so much, man.
I'm about to
Who
be on
calls it
this
like
Daniel
Man,
diet.
food- Man, I
Huh?
can't afford to
About to
do
be on
no
this
diet.
Daniel diet.
I don't know
Daniel.
Dan you ran
Grapes.
Man, I
and
can't
some-
afford to eat right. Do you know for a salad it's about $20?
I know.
But
Yeah.
Burger King got 10 nuggets
For a
for
dollar.
$1.49.
$1.49.
Now I be going in there get a platter with the sauce and all that, man.
That's crazy out here, bro.
Yeah, it's
that,
crazy.
And that brings us back to the topic. It's the last days because they'll sell this garbage to you. They'll throw this garbage at you. See, you can take this basically for free, but what can help your body, we're gonna charge you for the thing, you know. And that goes back to the agriculture is cursed as well too.
Well, not really, because at the same time as you can go out and buy food, you can go out and buy seeds and plant your
Your
own
own
food.
stuff. There you go.
So that's why you can't talk separation when you can't even grow your own food. Not knocking, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
Not
you
knocking
gotta-
the
you
movement.
gotta separate.
You
But you
gotta
gotta grow your own
separate.
food
But
too,
how you
yeah.
gonna separate without food?
That's true. That's crazy.
You get what I'm saying? You
And that
gotta
brings us back to
separate.
the topic, it's
You
the
know what I'm
last
saying? You
days. They'll
can't
sell us-
survive without food.
Can't.
So you gotta learn how to get back into agriculture
True that.
or growing little things as
Get that
tomatoes
good,
and
get that good green thumb.
Yeah, like for real. Get the green thumb, you know what I'm saying, and realize what you really need. Basically, the grains, the fruits, and every now and again some meat. And when I really say every now and again, I really mean every now and again.
I mean, but for the most part, you could be doing your own thing. But like, we don't want to do nothing. We just want everything, but we don't want to do nothing.
No work
You get what
for
I'm
it.
saying? Like, so
Everything
man.
to fall in our lap.
Yeah.
But that's the age we in again, back to the joint. But everything is like instantaneous microwave, instant gratification. You know what I mean? Like for instance, you got a microwave instead of a toaster oven, or you just everything we want it right now.
Well, when I see
Yeah.
microwave, I think about how people want success. God put me in the crock pot, so He slow
That's me
rooming
too.
me.
I'm
All
the-
them
True
seasonings
that.
gonna
I'm
be
the crock
right.
pot.
He preparing me for
I am
everything.
the gumbo, you hear
look,
me?
Ain't about to be no overnight
Nothing.
thing because you don't know how to handle
That
when
good
it comes to
turkey.
you that
So
fast.
quick, right.
You get what I'm saying? That thing gotta be seasoned, falling
Haste.
up off the bone. You know what I'm saying? That's me.
gotta
I'm
be
gonna
that
make your
turkey.
mouth
That's
water,
a-
baby.
you-
You know what I'm saying? You
Like
gonna
a
say he
turkey.
deserve it.
We
You know what I'm
deserve it.
saying?
We
Yes,
work
sir.
for it. Yeah, I wouldn't. I said that the other day. If that joint all just fell in my lap now, especially what God has for me, if I just speak on me, let alone people that's gonna be in the tandem with
True
me
that.
as a team or board, but just what's promised for me. I'm like that. If that just dropped in my lap now, I would halfway know what to do with it because I read and I understood and seen the vision, but I understand the slow process, the cooking. You know what I'm saying? I understand how we gonna be in this thing forever. So I'm like, all right, well, let me just, you know what I mean? Because when it comes,
They
it's gonna
eat
come.
bugs now, man.
Yes, sir.
My bad. I said we gonna be eating bugs in 10 years. I said they eat
Hey.
bugs now.
Already.
Bugs, and they say bugs good for you.
But you know what?
They say a lot, but
You know
I'm
what?
good.
Though, people don't understand is that a lot of Americans, one, we just about the only country that only speaks one language. Two is we don't have a real what's the word, inkling or education and or wherewithal about other nations, other cultures that are more probably versed, meaning like
Yeah.
eatings, technologies,
That's right.
clothes. You know what I'm saying? Everything here is done based off, like we were saying, has to be like instant. So it's no real type of like. I'm born in the 80s, right? So before Google, before the internet, nigga, we had to go to the library and get some encyclopedias.
Oh,
Yes,
they don't
sir.
even know what encyclopedia
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
talking about?
Oh,
I
nah,
still got a set in the
Nah,
house.
I'm about to say I had my own set of encyclopedias in the house.
So before Wikipedia, it was
Shoot.
encyclopedias.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
indeed.
So it's just like we had to go and do that work, and now it's just like there's no work being done, and that's and,
Wow.
and the fact that there's no work being done now in the last days is like people cherish the fact that there's no work. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because then when you
Yeah,
throw
more
like
lazy.
when we get to the wilderness, when we separate, all we gonna do is work. It ain't gonna be
Hey, man,
Yeah.
sitting back. You know what I'm talking about?
The craziest thing growing up, man, like, I don't really tell a lot of people that they look as a weirdo, but I wanted to own a chicken farm. Because I was like,
No, that's where it's at. You know?
Everywhere
Yeah.
everybody eats chicken, man. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody-
So that was my billionaire mindset.
You gonna always have eggs.
I-
You always have chicken.
Yeah, but if you ever
What come first?
No,
What
I'm
come
listening to
first,
you.
the
so
chicken
go
or the
ahead.
egg? What come first?
God.
That's it.
when you don't
Just
know
say
that,
God.
it's like God, yeah.
We'll be
Then you
back,
gonna
y'all.
always have something to eat.
We're gonna let y'all hear this crank, man. We'll be right back, y'all.
Working on my voice. I don't eat right. I can't afford it.
Create in me a clean heart and purify me. Purify me. Create in me a clean heart so I may worship thee. Create in me a clean heart and purify me. Purify me. Create in me a clean heart so I may worship thee. Create in me a clean heart and purify me. Create in me a clean heart so I may worship thee. Create in me a clean heart and purify me. Create in me a clean heart so I may worship thee. Create in me a clean
Been living my life like a smooth heathen. Try things on my own. Don't work. This is a song right here. The words is real simple if you don't know it. Just create in me a clean heart. Create in me a clean heart. So that God can purify you. So we can worship God. Is that alright? Sing it one more time.
Create in me a clean heart and purify me. Create
Shout out to Critical Revelation, y'all. They be having a reunion this year, y'all. Critical Revelation. So I had to play a little bit of them, man. Real talk.
Yeah, I'm already. Oh, give me that crack. Oh, what y'all say, y'all? Yes, indeed, feeling real good in here. Feeling excellent. Play it, y'all. Yes, indeed, music to my ears, y'all. Play it, y'all. Play it, y'all. Play it. Shout out to the whole 3G family. Yes, indeed. Don't want to forget about not a nail one of y'all. Yes, indeed. Also, don't want to forget about my main man, DJ Big John. With that family. With that family crank. Yes, indeed. Sounding crispy in here. Says crispy like a donut. This right here, we can just lay back in your swag. Like the old heads you say, well, I ain't making no noise. Come on. Shout out to the whole Swayze gang. We so Swayze. But let's go old school. Look, I want all of y'all that been set free to say yeah. Say yeah. I want all of y'all that been set free to say yeah. Say yeah. I want all of y'all that been set free to say yeah. I want all of y'all that been set free to say yeah. To get down. 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 Look, I want all of y'all that been set free to say yeah. Say yeah. I want all of y'all that been set free to say yeah. Say yeah. I want all of y'all that been set free to say yeah. Say yeah. I want all of y'all that been set free to tell the body, dude, give me that crack. Hold it. Sounding good, y'all. One more time. Buddy, give me that crack. Feeling good right about now. I used to be used to. I used to be used to. I used to grind in the dirt. I used to cry till it hurts. I would look up to heaven when it's my time gonna come. Oh, I used to be used to, but I never got used to being what I used to be.
Used to sit out in the hallway, most of it in class, getting in the highway and can't bypass. Never thought that I would give up that pretty girl of mine. Miss Marijuana, most know her as a dime. Used to pack shows like a slave. walk around with big chains like I was a slave. No telling what was next when that pump was to my chest. One sudden move could have been up on the news. See, I remember seeing red and blue in that rearview mirror. K9s blocking fans, reading my Miranda. Could have been behind bars when my man took that charge. Ain't saying that that's cool, but for that I thank God. I ain't the same. See, I'm a new me. Now another way he take my used tools just to use me. And I ain't a U-Haul, but I pray to smooth you. So you can lead a world life and let it do you. Back to 05, 7 years ago when I ain't really know God. 16 on the block, and whole time ain't realized this year I changed my whole life. So let's take it back to New Year's Eve, round Booker T.
Mr. Hill, what's up with you, bro?
Into this, all I do ain't see real things most only see through TVs. I see real guns that really do get squeezed. Like, dang, youngins really do get cheese, man. Open the year with gun, sex, and weed. I only speak for y'all to see the things I had to leave, man. And maybe then you might understand that I was who I was, now I am who I am. But a new man, but do I miss my old life? Let's take a journey through my mind, enjoy the ride.
teaser.
One event, baby.
Yes, sir. We back in the building, man. About to be out of here in a few. Already know your boy Teasers, DK and Willie Will in the building. About to get up out of here, man, pretty soon, man. Yes, sir. We got some things popping off, man. I got CRB Critical Revelation, the Gospel Go-Go Band. They got a reunion on July 26th, I think, man. July 26th. So they be coming through the Good News Radio show to talk about that, you know what I mean? So got a nice reunion. They've been off for a while, long time. So they about to come back for a reunion, man, and get it in. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for that Critical Revelation all day. Shout out to everybody who tuned in tonight. Real talk, love y'all so much. Thank you for all the followers and the listeners pushing this Gospel Go-Go movement for Jesus. I know how we do, man. Me and my man Teasers and Willie Will, we in the building. And yeah, Teasers always got things popping. So y'all just make sure y'all follow this man. Follow Teasers, that's TEEZUS on Instagram. I think he on Twitter, Facebook. Funny guy, man. He be all over the place, man. Make sure you follow this guy, man. Hey, if y'all ain't got nothing to do on the 22nd, though, we got Teasers and Body Evidence together. So y'all look for Fuse. That's F-U-S-E. Look for Fuse.
Oh yeah, that's the grown and
sanctified.
Yeah, grown and sanctified.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we use
21 and up, John. Leave your kids at home.
And come dressed to impress, cause we trying to get people out of the singles ministry and put them into the marriage ministry.
Amen.
So like the preacher say, come looking for something. You just might find your blessing there.
Whoa!
Yeah,
chilling.
He get the singing over here. He said he don't mind a big sister, man. So you know,
as long as she clean, she.
Yeah. So all
cleanliness is next to godliness. You don't need she big enough.
You know, so we gonna hook Willie Will over something. Man. You know, and ladies, if you just extra covered, you know, that ain't plus size, extra God covering with you. You know, we gonna set Willie Will up for the end of this summer, going into the winter.
My. Then we gotta keep that warmth during it. We can warm up during the winter. Sean, time out. Yes, Sean.
This guy here, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
True.
I ain't mad at it. Y'all look.
Bony ones too. He just looking for a blessing at this particular moment. No curses.
No curses.
He dealt with enough curses in his life.
All day. And don't forget to wake up, people. Listen.
And I know you women out there being bougie. Tell me you don't need nobody but Jesus. But
all right, nah. Jesus needs somebody too.
We gonna look out for Willie Will.
That's all right.
That's one of my missions
Jesus
for this
needed
summer.
Somebody too. Just like we all need somebody. And furthermore, don't forget to wake up. We are the Joshua generation. These are the last days and times. Reason why we know this. We can read Jeremiah 50. Iran just got new weaponry. Don't get that twisted.
And y'all can't go to the DR no more, fellas. So find you a good woman here.
There you go. Again, we the Joshua generation. Everything's resting on our shoulders. You know what I'm saying? I'm Joshua. And then from there, we serve the God of Israel. Don't forget about that, ladies and gentlemen. The children of Israel are the descendants of slaves. Don't forget about that. We really out here.
It's the truth.
We're really out here.
We lost a lot of that inheritance because of sin.
Because we was being disobedient.
That's what it was.
He's the modern day Joshua.
That's it.
I'm teasing it. It's Kurt.
I'm a devout Jew. I can't even hold y'all. But you know, hey, that's how we out here. And let's just make sure we get back to obedience. That's the best we can do. Obedience is better than sacrifice.
And don't forget our challenge that we're gonna be promoting.
Stop killing each other. That's one of the commandments.
Stop killing each other. Challenge.
I think that's what Deuteronomy 20. If we stick to just Deuteronomy 20, the 10 Commandments, He'll bring us back to you know.
Ain't that the truth?
That's sad, man. We gotta make stuff a challenge for people to,
right?
You know.
Let's make it trendy.
Not even that is sad that you gotta basically start something and push it for people to jump on board.
Right.
For probably because they so They so clingy to negative things, man.
I know.
Even though
that's the last day stuff too. That's
terrible.
That's that. What people don't understand is we under the doctrine of Satanism. Ooh,
Yeah, all
I
the
don't
way.
want to go there.
All the way,
but
bro.
we're gonna have to go there. The music, the government, the police,
everything,
all of that. Read Isaiah chapter 2.
All satanic.
Well, you wait till we got 15 minutes of the show.
And when deep
Don't
went
wanna
in,
go
though,
deep, man. You got, I know how it be,
you gotta
though,
go
man.
deep in the beginning.
My bad. But y'all got it, because sometimes they tune in at the very last minute. You know, but yeah.
Hey, man, put it out there for the next week.
There you go. So now we can come back on that.
Real talk.
God bless y'all.
Right here in the Good News Gospel Go-Go Radio Show, y'all. We gonna get it in, man. Keep pushing this Gospel Go-Go music. We chilling, man.
Chilling like a
ready,
villain.
ready to grow at home at 9 o'clock, y'all. Y'all already know.
15 minutes.
Keep it posted. Keep following us, y'all. Follow the Good News Gospel Go-Go Radio Show on Facebook, y'all. We on there.
And we out here.
You know what I'm saying? We on there. So you holler at us, man.
I'm your Archangel Michael. Don't even trip.
Yeah.
But it's true business.
Before he take his wing out and smack y'all,
Ah,
you know what I'm
man,
saying?
look. I done said a couple things about my people.
He Joshua, he the Archangel, and I'm just teasers. And
No, he the Archangel Gabriel. But look, I done said
do
some
not
stuff.
play the trumpet, so you know.
I do be saying stuff about
True.
Israel. I'm like, look, God, they getting on my nerves. He be like, these your people. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, they got on his nerves too.
Exactly.
Pretty much,
exactly.
Yeah,
That's why you like,
Kick
we
them
go
all
back
the
and
way
forth.
Y'all getting on my nerves. I'm gonna keep punishing.
That's it.
Kick them all the way
He
out.
said it too. We all be on that, bro.
Real talk.
But at the same time, we love it. We love our people. It's a battle. That's what the name Israel means. A wrestling. We be wrestling with these Negroes. Like, man, look, if y'all don't get this together, but we ain't perfect. That's the problem.
You
know what I'm
can't
saying?
be perfect.
But yeah, you're right.
Because
just
God proves His perfection is through your imperfect. Human is not perfect.
We out here.
So that's why when
He got a
preachers try to act like that they're perfect, God got to show that He brought you from something.
Got to bring you down.
But and look at you, got me going in like.
I'm
Yeah,
out
we
here.
talk about this stuff next week.
You always
Gabriel got a
starting
horn.
something.
He
You
got
hear
a horn. He faking. We on the horn now.
me? You hear me?
We out here.
Let's get it.
You should've never ever called me out. And by the end of this, I'ma have you crawling out. First things first, I put my weapon of choice on and tie 'em up. Look across the ring at my opponent, this size 'em up. B5-4 from this giant smells blood. No love, no respect, so we don't even touch gloves. Stay out of the corner, counter, stick and move. Stick to the game plan, it's the way I can lose. These are my thoughts, right before the bell sounds. Ding ding, he throws the first blow, watch out, goes down. Spectators already doubting, like what do we do now? Throw in the towel, never, it's only the first round. So I stand to my feet and laugh like silly you. We can promise you won't make it to round two. Throw up, bury your punches, let's bring this fight to an end. Jab, jab, hook to the body, haymaker to the chin. As the ref counts to 10, I try to catch my wind. Hey, did I catch the wind?
I can't believe you wanna fight again. Well, I guess I need another win. Yeah, and I guess it's my turn. And I ain't even asked for this, man. I got tossed in. Luckily, I trained with the best. From jump, I was born to be head of my class. Got a geek on this test. And yeah, you can copy. Come on, sit beside me. I'll lean back so you can see clearly. What? Nah, homie, I'm not a cheat. I got my answers from the teach. Yeah, couldn't meet my trainer. Age 33, appeared to be small in the stands, kinda weak. Plus he lived on the streets. Outcast, X-Man, so this man was a beast. Some say they ain't like him. fight on my fears. Don't let this life get the best of you. Hey, better yet, let this life make a better you.
pop, rock, gospel, and go-go. Tearing down the wall like the idiot Jericho. Hey, walk, 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 walk. 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 Listen, now I done heard Kofax this and Kofax that. Kofax be sipping that yak. I heard I walk around with a gat. I be peddling crack. Some say I'm getting raw from the back. All the time I kept my mouth shut, said nothing. And watch you cold suckers throw salt on my name for nothing. If this was 95, I'd grab a nine and start jumping. But I done found to hurt my enemy the best is left. And it's a little dog man, a trooper sharing through. Then I'ma walk, then I'ma run, then I'ma drive through. Matter of fact, I just might pull up right beside of you. In a 60004 Biz bubble dough, but I don't want no trouble though. We alright, Joe, we cool. To me, you just an enemy that became a footstool. And let the Lord fight my battles. Me, I hold my peace. Walk and walk amongst all y'all talking cheap. No time for your adjectives and adverbs. I'ma just walk the walk and read the proverb. See, you ain't really mad at me. You mad at ministry, man, cause the good XB on the GOP. But we like Jack climbing the beanstalk. And we gon' walk, walk, walk.